Hardrocker highlights here from we're in front of the Christensen Hall of Fame here on a February morning, and the temperature is so great outside that I would think we would be in Florida or something. But it's a great day, and Jason Henry is with us, the head coach of the Hardrocker basketball team. And Jason, what a roll the team is on, 7 wins in a row. You've won 9 of 10, in second place in the DAC conference, and this streak of yours continues, and it's been solid play in every phase of the game.
Yeah, we have. We've definitely stepped up our offense, which has been lacking, the first half of the season, and the reason why we lost a few of the games along the way. And our defense has still stayed in to where we need it to be. Transition defense too. We always talk about half court, and we've played a lot of teams that like to get up and down the floor, and we've done a good job of our transition defense too. So we're excited where we're at, but we got 2 tough games coming up this weekend. But it's nice to win those 9 of 10 and hopefully keep it rolling a little bit.
I've been around coaches long enough to know that coaches are never satisfied. So give us an area or two that you'd like to see the team improve on.
Well, continue on with the things that we're doing. We're excited where we're at with the ball going through the hole, but just our overall offensive execution. We had a couple good days of practice again this week where we have to go in and fix some things and get a chance to compete between the lines and kind of go from there. But when you come into some of these games like this weekend where it's going to be a really physical game, and that's been something traditionally at the School of Mines that our guys don't like that physicalness and that kind of thing. So hopefully the last couple games that have been real physical, we've been able to handle it, but hopefully that's something that we prepared ourselves for and take into this weekend's games again.
Going on the road that you have, years gone by, it would be a little trepidation, but I think the team is playing with such confidence going on road trips. Look at the road wins this year for the School of Mines: at Black Hills State, winning at Dakota State, winning at Jamestown, winning at Rocky Mountain. 4 quality road wins there, Jason, and you need to play that level to win at Dickinson and Minot.
Oh, no question about it. And somebody asked me that question a couple days ago about winning on the road and does what happened last year when we got into the playoffs and we had to win 2 games on the road to get to the championship game. And that was kind of nice for the playoffs, but I thought it carried over to this year, proving to ourselves that we can win on the road, and we did that with that big Rocky win early on in the season. And that's a place that we had only won like 1 time before that in like 30 years. So we knew we could win on the road. When we went and played a couple of the D1 schools, we played really well on the road. That's something that we definitely need come this weekend with Dickinson, where it's as good a crowd as we'll see and into the game. And then of course when you go to Minot for the last game of the year, those are always fun games as well.
And of course, you being from Minot will make it an extra exciting day. But we know that the Hardrockers are going to finish in the top 4, and we know you can still finish first. Well, going into these final 2 games, have you kind of mapped it out with the possible scenarios?
Looked at it, but it's one of those things where you could probably spend another 2 hours on it and figure something else out that might happen. But yeah, it's basically 1 to 3 from what we've looked at. Dickinson, I believe, could still finish first and could finish third, and it's all the way through our 3 teams, I believe, and they might be able to finish lower than that too. So, but yeah, for us, we're just we need to figure out a way to win and at least split when we want to go on the road, and that might hopefully keep us in the top 2. Have a couple playoff games, but. We know we met our goal of having a first-round playoff game, and anything can happen after that. Last year, the 4th and the 6th place team were playing for the conference championship, so we can't look past that first-round game, but we know it is at home right now, and anything after that's kind of gravy. But they are pretty important games because we'd like to win the conference. Depends on what happens with Black Hills. We can definitely win the conference still, too.
And just a little icing for this week on the cake is the fact that the Hardrockers moved into the number 25 spot in the NAIA National Poll, which could be important as we go further into the season and possible postseason playoff implications. Thanks to Jason Henry, head coach of the Hardrockers. This is Tom Rudebusch for Hardrocker Highlights here in front of the Christensen Hall of Fame on the campus of the School of Mines.